We're going to eliminate the y's because we already have the coefficient on both y's is 1, and one's positive and one's negative. If we were to eliminate the x's, we would have to do some more work. You want to go for the easiest one. So you just combine them. So negative 3, negative 6 is negative what? 9. So negative 9x, the y 0 out, equals negative 27.
Then you divide by negative 9.
So x equals,
Negative 3.
how about 3? Two negatives make a positive?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we substitute. We have x, so we need to find what?
Bottom equation.
Y.
So put it into the top equation. It's
Bottom.
smaller. It's smaller.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Put it into whatever equation you want. We all better get the same answer. I'll give you a minute.
Read this.
I'm doing that wrong this time, Miss Man.
The cop's scary.
I want to get called in about 15 minutes.
Okay, Rick, can you stop?
So,
So you should have got y equaled 6.
What?
I got y equals negative 3.
Oh, stop. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. For instead of just hollering like everybody else did, Henry goes, you added. So you found my mistake rather than just screaming at me.
I didn't even scream at you.
Okay, so it'd be negative 9, so plus 9, so negative 3, so y equals 3. So the answer is 3, 3.
No.
That's 3
I'm
negative.
minus
I got
9.
negative 3.
I'm nice.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to bring the negative down from the 12. Never mind.
No.
Yeah, it's positive 3. You're doing great, Miss Mike.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
So how would you change the negative?
Well, it was a negative y and a negative, so you multiply or divide by a negative 1.
That's just dumb.
I hate you. This is literally your dad is a
Okay, so I personally like elimination. I find myself doing elimination on problems that I probably should be doing substitution on even because I just like elimination. On your test, I will expect you to do both, and then I will give you an opportunity to do whatever way you'd like also. Yes, Xander?
Okay, so you know the thing where you just like went down with it, and the negative 3 and the negative 6, and the negative 9. Is that like on every problem too? How you do that?
I'm confused what you're asking.
Okay, you know how you like went down with it, like negative 3x plus or negative 6x?
Yes, you combine them down. Yes.
Like, okay, that's what.
Yes. Okay, so on the next one, is it lined up?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have negative 6x minus 6y equals negative 18. X plus 6y equals 13. Now, which variable would you like to get rid of?
Y.
Why the y's?
Because they are opposites.
Cancel out.
They're both actually already just ones. Even if they were both 6's, it'd be easier than to just multiply by a negative, right? So I have negative 6x and x, so I have negative 5. And negative 18 and 13, so I have negative, I forgot my x. I have negative 5 again.
Yep.
So x equals what? 1. How am I going to find y?
Substitution.
Substitute it in. So it doesn't matter which one, does it? Okay, did you guys get 2 for y? So my answer is 1, 2. How did you get negative 2? Look at your work. Okay, one of you needs to move if you can't handle sitting next to each other.
I have another 18 instead of 13.
Well, then, did you put it in the top?
Whoa. Yeah.
Did you put it in the top equation?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you put it in the top equation, you would have negative 6 minus 6y equals negative 18. So you'd have negative 6y equals negative 12, which y would equal 2.
What?
Mason's illiterate.
I have positive 6y.
Well, you should add 18 plus, negative 18 plus 6 is negative 12.
Yeah.
Did you get negative 12?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you should be dividing by negative 6.
I know, I just didn't have negative 6. So then, because I had negative 12. This makes right here.
Xander, what'd he do?
What?
Yup.
Keep on going.
6y.
Keep on going, dude.
That does not match that at all.
I'm
Yes,
getting
it does.
pictures.
No, it doesn't. Why do you put negative 18?
Does
Like, you didn't like do the like equation. Like when you didn't even go down, you just took the top off.
make no sense.
Look at this, Henry. You didn't do it.
Henry's like, I can't even say words. Okay,
He just took the top equation off and did it.
You're
Did he
illiterate.
not?
Mason's
Did he not?
dumb.
Just take the top equation
I
off.
think Mason needs an extra day of this.
This is my only pen. It doesn't even work out.
okay. Negative 5x minus 5y equals negative 11. Negative 5x minus 5y equals negative 20.
Blah, 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 blah.
Stupid.
What?
Consider a reason for all this. 4 5s, all negative.
Okay, what variable? X or y?
Why?
What? No, it doesn't matter. I need to multiply one of the equations by a negative, right? Which one? Top or bottom one? Bottom? Okay, so I'm going to multiply by a negative. I just put a negative out there. And so I have negative 5x minus 5y equals negative 11. And then I would have 5x plus 5y equals 20. I just put it out to the side and it goes to everything.
Yep.
Okay? Well, negative 5x, positive 5x. 0. Then the whole left-hand side 0 out.
So
Yep.
solution.
So I have 0 equals 9. It's no solution.
Yep.
Make sure to cross out your equal sign so it's not left there.
Yep.
Stop.
Yep.
What if it was 9 equaled 9? Infinitely many. Actually, it wouldn't be, this one wouldn't ever equal 9 equal 9. It would be 0 equals 0, which would be infinitely many.
Yep. Same difference.
Okay. We're gonna not. Well, we can do this one, I guess. No. Okay. Negative 5x minus 4y equals 3. Negative 5x minus 5y equals 0. So what variable do you want to get rid of?
No matter what.
How about the x's?
Both negative. So.
Don't the x's have the same coefficient, like the same number?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're both negative, so all I need to do is multiply 1 by a negative, right? Like all the way through by a negative.
No, yes.
How about we do this one? Because I could go plus, plus, And negative 0 is still what? 0. So I get 0 for my x's. What do I get for my y's?
1.
1. So y equals what?
3.
3?
Yeah, you got me confused. Why is there a negative just outside?
Because I'm multiplying the whole thing by negative.
That's nice. I got a question.
So it'd be 5x plus
Oh.
5y.
So what if they're both positive, there's no negatives in either one?
Then you make them negative. You multiply by a negative makes it negative. Okay, now I substitute it back in. Whichever equation you want, substitute it back in.
Top. Hold on.
Oops.
Is that better?
Yeah, it is, dummy.
You got it.
Mason, did you get negative 3?
Yeah.
Good job.
It is, Miss Vic.
He did.
Okay, so negative 3, comma 3 is your solution. So we need some hard ones now, huh?
No,
We could be done.
this week we could be done.
Mm,
I did not get that.
I'm working on
okay. You did not get negative 3?
it. No,
No.
we're working on the.
Use bathroom.
Okay, so I've got negative x minus 4y equals 25, and 7x minus 3y equals negative 20. Xander, are you writing down the problem?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
You're not doing these in your head.
Yeah.
He's thinking about how many pasta in this.
Which one are we doing?
Shut up.
Number 5.
How many pasta was good?
Ew. Must be nice.
It was like,
Gentlemen, stop, please.
Should hurt the notes again.
No, you should do notes
I
that
already know
way.
what I'm doing.
Then you don't need my help. I'm doing every kind of problem you could
You
get.
haven't gotten this one yet.
Well, then you gotta be patient.
Be faster.
Okay, x or y?
X,
X. Why the x?
because we just need to minus 1 from 7.
Yeah, we need to get this right here, but we need to have a 0, so that 1 needs to turn into a 7. So what do I multiply 1 by to get it to be 7? 7. Well, no, I want blah, blah. Henry, I don't want a negative 7 because this is already negative and this is positive. And if I did a negative 7, it would turn to a positive. I want it to be 0. Okay, so I'm going to multiply this whole thing by 7. Everything in it. So I get negative 7x minus 28y equals 475? 175?
I thought you said 475.
No. And then 7x minus 3y. I just think quarters. I just think money. If I had 7 quarters, wouldn't I have $1.75?
Inflation doesn't make.
There's taxes.
Welcome to real life.
Okay. So then I combine them. My x's 0 out. And I get negative 31y equals 155. And I divide by negative 31.
Yep.
Now wait a second. Guys, I have 155 and I have 31. What do you think I have to multiply 3 by to get a bunch of 5s? 5. So 31 times 5 would be 5, 5, 1. So y equals
5.
negative 5.
5, yeah, negative.
Everything today turns out to be whole numbers, so figure out what it is, okay? So now plug it back in. either equation, but make sure you do it in the original one.
Looks like I'm gonna- You're telling me, man.
Did you guys get -5? So -5, -5.
So I did the bottom one.
You got +5.
I'm confused, Mr.
I
Hmm.
did put the negative.
So I got the
You put it in the bottom one?
yeah.
So then you have 7x plus 15 equals -20.
Yeah.
So you get -35. Yes?
Oh, that's what I did. Okay. But I did 30 instead of 30.
Okay. I'm not gonna do 6. I just want to look at it. There's another one I want to do. On 6, just look at it. Which variable do you want to get rid of, x or y? Want to get rid of the x? So if I times this whole thing by what? 2? I would have 6x minus 24y equals 24. What if I wanted to get rid of the y's? Oh, 48. Thank you. What if I wanted to get rid of the y's? I need to multiply this second equation by what? -4? Why does it need to be a -4? So it comes out positive. So I would have 24x plus 12y equals 84. Now, what I'm saying, guys, does it matter which one I do? No. Are there ones that are going to be easier one way than the other? Yes. Okay, there's one more. I don't want to do that one all the way. I just wanted to talk about it. There's one more specific one I need to do. Okay, 7. Okay, I have -2x plus 3y equals 8. -5x minus 4y equals -3. Does anybody know why I wanted to do this one?
Because it's multiplied by something.
What?
Multiplied by something.
We're going to have to multiply both of them by something, aren't we?
Yeah, top 1 by 5, bottom 1 by 2.
Okay. So Gerhard's saying if he wants to get rid of the x's, he's going to multiply one of the top by -5, the bottom one by 2. What if I wanted to get rid of the y's? And I would pick the y's.
Maybe 4 and 3.
I would do 4 and 3. Why would I pick the y's rather than the x's?
12.
Nope.
Because X's are bad.
They're
No.
already negative and positive.
The
12.
Okay, stop. Gerhard is correct. The y's, one is already negative and one is already positive, so I don't have to worry about multiplying by a negative. Because do we sometimes mess that up when we multiply by negatives?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we going to avoid that completely? No. But let's multiply the top one by 4 and the bottom one by 3. Because those y's are positive and negative. So that gives me -8x plus 12y equals 32.
Yeah. The negative 15.
And -15x
12y.
minus 12y equals -9.
Yep.
So -23 equals 33? Nope, 23. Can't subtract evidently.
X equals 1.
So x equals not 1, but
Negative 1.
-1. And then plug that -1 back into either one of the original equations.
What if they all equal 0?
It's infinite many.
I went over that already.
I was making sure. You're illiterate.
Did you guys get 3?
I got 2.
You got 2.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, it is 2. I subtracted. I'm on a subtraction kick today. Not division, evidently. Maybe if I would show my work, right? Okay. Do we want to do another one of those? No? Okay, can I just talk about what I would multiply 8 by? Would you guys do X or Y on 8?
X.
X, because one's positive, one's
Yes.
negative. So this one when we multiply by what?
4.
4, and this one we multiply by
3.
3. Okay? So do you guys like elimination or substitution better?
Elimination.
I like elimination. It's my favorite.
What else is
Are you done recording?